Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So I've been a little bit busy with X-Plane 12. I've been testing a bunch of things on this software. I'm really loving it. One of the main reasons why I'm loving this X-Plane 12 from Laminar Research instead of Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's for one reason only. It is open source. You can use anything, any device you want to use, you can use it. It's like a Linux of flight simulator. Microsoft, you constantly have to be connected to their data center for the weather, for the geometry, ATC, air traffic control, all of the above. You constantly have to be connected to their server, while the X-Plane doesn't do that. And another benefit of the X-Plane 12 is that everything is 3D rendered. When you see that building, that's the real building. When you see that house, you can land next to that house. You can even check out the mailbox. When you see that tree, you can land next to that tree and you can see it moving. Everything is rendered in 3D. And I think this is more immersive and better for flight simulators like myself. Now, I still have Flight Simulator. From time to time I'm flying it. Nothing wrong with that, but I prefer this instead of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So right here is my Velocity 1. As you can see right here, this is my Velocity 1 Turtle Beach flight controller. It has the thrusters right here, has the mixture props for the Cessna airplane SkyHawk G1000 right here. What you're seeing right here is the Tobii eye tracker. Now, sadly, the Tobii eye tracker doesn't work. That's probably because Microsoft has the exclusivity with Flight Simulator, but it works with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it doesn't work with the Laminar Research. However, you can use a Track IR. Track IR, it's actually better than Tobii eye tracker, because Tobii eye tracker, it's only tracking your eyes, while the Track IR tracks your entire head movement when you're moving forward, backward. So Track IR, I believe it's a better option, and I would suggest that you guys get the Track IR. So let's go ahead, let's take off. Let me show you. I have calibrated this Velocity 1 and it runs perfectly. I also have used my Thrustmaster T16000M, works just fine. I have tried my other Thrustmaster Hotus X1 controllers, works just fine. And I'm pretty sure that the Boeing Thrustmaster controller is going to work just fine with X-Plane 12 as well. So let's go ahead and let's take off, shall we? Oh yeah, we are on the single prop engine mixture Cessna, so let's go ahead slowly take off. I'm using my rudder as the yaw, so as the roll. I'm sorry, not the yaw, the roll. I'm using my my trimmer, not my trimmer, the rudder as a yaw. There's just something that I prefer to do it myself. It's just my preference. So what I'm trying to say, I use the trimmer, the rudder as my yaw. So when I'm moving right and the left, that's also my rudder when I'm taxiing out. Rudder left, rudder right. So rudders. Sorry for confusing you. It's just my own little preference, that's all. This also has a real-time weather abilities as well. And all you have to do is download the software. And that software, all it does, it collects the metadata. Okay? It just collects the metadata and it gives you updated like every 60 seconds on what the status is. And then your GPU, your graphic processing unit, is going to regulate that 3D cloud formation. These are volumetric 3D clouds, and these 3D volumetric clouds are amazing, man. They really are. They give you a certain depth that you honestly don't even realize you have, even on a flight simulator. Here, there's a certain depth with these clouds, and they're so three-dimensional in a way where you feel like you are really in this 2.5 mile huge giant cloud that you have to pass or you have to go around. Now, a lot of you are going to say that, Mr. 4K, you are being a bit subjective. Like, what happened? Because you used to be heavily on the flight simulator. Well, what happened is competition. Something better came along, and I like it. That's honestly what it is. Now, this doesn't mean that that I'm not gonna fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. Of course, I'm gonna fly both Microsoft Flight Simulator and the X-Plane. Of course, I'm gonna do that. But right now, I feel that the X-Plane 12, it's more reliable. And I like reliability. Look how smooth that is. I would also recommend getting the IR tracker. You really want the IR tracker for the X-Plane 12. For the Microsoft Flight Simulator, Tobii eye tracker will get the job done. But you can use the IR tracker with a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Kind of sucks that the X-Plane, it's not utilizing the Tobii IR tracker. Maybe they will in the future, you know what I mean? But as of this moment, they're not. I'm pretty sure that's going to change in the future. Now, let's see if I can land. There's my map over here. I like the fact that you can pull up a map. You can click on it. You can put it here. Now you can do this with a flight simulator as well. Okay. Okay, there's the airport. It's right over here, so we're gonna go ahead and land. I want to do a proper landing here, if possible. Now, I'm not a professional pilot. I'm just curious flight simulator enthusiast. Would I be a good pilot? I mean, sure. I could be good at anything if I commit myself. Okay? I could be good at anything if I commit myself 100%. You can be good at anything if you commit yourself 100%. I definitely need to get the IR tracker for this. Put it on my hat. I thought about connecting my triple monitors. I thought about doing that, but I don't know. I'm okay with it. This is a 32-inch. What you're looking at, it's a 32-inch BenQ monitor, 4K BenQ monitor, and 32-inch. It's more than enough, guys. It's just a perfect size, if you ask me personally. All right, so we should be approaching the airport pretty soon over here. On this side. There it is, right there. We're gonna try to land proper. By the way, if you guys are looking for a Boeing controller, right now the Boeing controller, it's available for $399. For $400 you can get the Boeing controller. People been asking me what I've been doing in the past couple of days. I've been busy working, guys. I've been super busy. It's been a busy couple of days for me. I also been busy testing the X-Plane 12, so that's why. And yes, 1440p, 120 hertz. It doesn't work on the PlayStation 5. That has been acknowledged. I made a mistake. It is what it is. Alright, let's see if I can land properly. Come on, Mr. 4K. You got this, dude. You got it. You got it. Make it smooth. Make it smooth. Well, it could have been smoother, but hey, look, man, it's at least I landed. All right, maybe you spilled a couple of drinks in the back, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let's move over here on this side. Now I gotta find out where to taxi. Which runway to taxi out to the hangar. I think it's over here. Hold on. It's right here. It's right here. I got it. I got it. Here, I'll move it like this so you guys can see it. We're gonna go this way. I see some hangars over there. Here we go. We're gonna do this proper. If we're gonna do it, let's do it proper, right? We got some hangers over here, I think. Oh my God, they're all the way up there on the other side. Sorry guys, we're gonna go for a little ride. This is in Boston, Logan Airport, Boston. So the hangars are over there on that side. Unfortunately, I screwed up. So we're gonna go over there. I'm just trying to do this proper. Yeah, so you know, having a good controller definitely helps. Having that Boeing yoke stick, or having the Velocity 1 Turtle Beach, yeah, it's gonna improve your flight simulator experience 100%. There's no question about that. It will improve your experience 100%. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and park this thing. One of the hangars over here. Right over here, I see it. Here we go, right here. Right here. What kind of airplanes are these? Wow. I never seen those. I want to park right next to this one. Next to these two. Let me check them out. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy this little demonstration. What, 18 minutes, 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes. So, look, I like X-Plane 12 better. There's nothing wrong with a Microsoft Flight Simulator, okay? But the fact that you're constantly dependent on that data to be downloaded and the servers from the Azure, to me that's a big downfall in terms of experience. You know what I mean? It's a more reliable experience, like Austin Mayer talked about. He said, you know, I don't want to see some flat surface. Here's the thing, when you are flying in a Microsoft Flight Simulator, when you are up 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 feet, yes, photogrammetry looks realistic. But as soon as you come down and try to zoom in, then you see everything's flat. Everything looks flat. Everything looks like some sort of war zone. Everything's kind of destroyed and melted. That's not the case here on the X-Plane 12. Yes, X-Plane 12 requires more GPU power, more memory VRAM, more CPU power, but the results are much better with the X-Plane 12, in my opinion. And I don't want you guys who are Flight Simulator fans to think that I'm trashing Microsoft Flight Simulator. I still play Flight Simulator. I have it. As a matter of fact, I flown this morning with the X-Plane, with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'm still using a flight simulator, but I prefer X-Plane 12 due to its reliability, you know, and the fact that everything's 3D. Like if I want to see that building, I can see that building. I can land next to it. If I want to see that emergency police car that's had those emergency lights that it's passing by, I can follow it. I can get close to it. I can see that police car with the emergency lights. If I want to see that tree, that specific tree, I can land next to it and I can see it move. If I want to see that house, I can land next to it and I can see it. I can look at its garage. I can look at its mailbox, everything. You can do that with the X-Plane 12. You can't do that with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not to mention that you constantly have to be connected to a data center. That's another downside to me. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care. I hope this video wasn't too long, but I just wanted to show you that Velocity 1 works. You can use the Velocity 1. You can use the Thrustmaster T16000M. You can use a Boeing yoke. That's a $400 version, or $500 version, I'm sorry. You can use any controller you want to use. You just have to modify it so that way it works. Now, as far as the Tobii eye tracker doesn't work on the X-Plane 12. It works with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. But in the future, they might change that. However, you can use the IR tracker, and I believe that the IR tracker is better than the Tobii eye tracker, because Tobii eye tracker, it's only focusing on your eyes, while the IR tracker, it's focusing on your head movement. So that's more like a more immersive, I think, with the IR tracker. So there you have it. If you have any questions, leave the comments down below, and I'll see you soon. Take care. This is Mr. 4K Upscaler. To all my aviators, take care and have a wonderful night or a wonderful morning, wherever you may be.